gotta go do some table dancing. Follow me.
There's
I
no
like
dancing.
your outfit, Wind.
There's no dancing button.
Look at you, Blue. Blue and Blue. Blue, I can't see you.
Oh, you
I'm
can't?
purple.
You know, you look gray.
I'm supposed to be
am I?
purple.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna quit
I see
and join
you.
back. Oh.
I see
Okay.
you.
I'll turn the music off in a second.
Woo. Guys, I'm casting.
Hey, Polly.
Hey. Ooh, I'm casting. Let's go.
I'm supposed to be purple. Am I purple?
Oh, hold it. Now I gotta actually get up and start dancing because I like this song too much. Ah, I just fell.
Jump off.
Casting on the night.
I did. Whoa.
He's back.
You weren't gray for me before.
So I was great for myself. That's kind of why I was
I need to
like,
shut
okay,
my
this
music
is
off.
a problem. This is a problem.
I can't find my phone.
Okay, don't worry. I'll call it.
I
Fine.
found it.
There you go.
I found it.
Go you.
Ooh, Kim. Looking good. Looking like one of them blue women from Star Trek.
I'm
Yeah.
supposed to be
Taking disconnect
purple.
from Ray's
I said
Galaxy
the
episode.
same
I'm
thing.
supposed to be
I said
I'm
the
colorblind.
same
I'm
thing.
kind of colorblind. So.
It does look blue though. Let me see if I can fix it.
Oh, I have a controller up my ass.
Ollie G. Wind Magic using her controller as the.
It's so great.
That's
Everyone
so
at school
black.
calls me
Yay!
Polly.
That was so fun.
At school?
Hi. I'm back
Everyone at
now.
school calls me Polly. Even the
Hey.
teachers.
Hi.
Of course, dude. It sounds awesome.
Okay, I'm done dancing
Roku.
around. Roku, yay, you made it. Thank you.
Hey, hi everyone.
Oh, look
Hi.
at this.
Is my mic working?
It is
Yeah.
working.
Okay, good. Okay.
I love how it's just cold enough
But
for you to
yeah,
come
but-
back to the theater.
It's just
It's like
more purple.
5
Yeah.
degrees.
Simon's
It's like,
here.
okay, VR time, right?
But you Yeah, got this exactly. really weird guy.
You
coming
like
out of your mouth.
ninja'd in here. I didn't
I
see you
almost
walk
ninja.
in.
Yeah, he's like stars right,
Thank
right
you.
here.
I take that as a compliment.
I got a line.
Yeah.
Am I purple now?
Oh
like,
shit!
yeah,
You got
I
the
like
God
to- yeah.
mode. You're not. I don't
I like
see
to be on the
you.
line.
You have to
I need
like,
smoke
come
bombs
out.
in here.
I have
Hey,
a
Polly.
secret first.
Hello,
I'll come for both.
hello.
I hope so.
Hello.
Okay, so we.
You want to do me a favor, Wind? Do you mind recording?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be, because you are officially part of the video team now. If you can honestly record as much as possible,
Just
that
purple now.
would be
Oh, yeah.
awesome.
Just a.
Because you can also
You
be
look like
dumping into the
Violet Beauregard.
appropriate drop rocks, and
I can
everybody's
see something
angle
in my face.
is worthy of use.
There's
yeah.
something in my head.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Oh, what?
Something
What?
like
What the heck?
it's sticking out.
Now you look purplish.
Need me to do it?
Lavender.
Violet
Nope.
Beauregard.
Don't move, I'm
No,
gonna
I
run
think,
right into it.
I liked
really,
it when
like,
she was
no,
blue. I thought
really,
she was
I
supposed
think
to be
Rodney and
misty.
I have
Okay,
got a
let's-
good,
let's
like,
not
we
do
had,
that.
like, you and Rusty practice with it as
I
part of your
know,
training, but
misty.
really, like,
What's
we're fine to do
That
the
works.
class, and if you can back me up when I'm not there, that would be awesome if I can make it, but
Dude,
that
we
that's
are
cool.
always
Cool, man.
doing something insane, man. It's
Yeah,
like
give me a chance to
Wait,
maybe
I
eat supper.
got
I got it literally in a bag right in front of me.
things
Right
change
here.
I've got a
so
bowl
fast,
of noodles here.
you know, but
Yeah.
But I
we're
would
something
really want to
trying
eat as soon as the
something
first
awesome,
act
you know?
starts. So I
Yeah,
feel
and
like,
you've been
I
using-
don't
Yeah,
know
definitely get to
anybody
those.
named Misty.
Cool, man.
So I don't know if you've tried
Oh,
that.
I
Have you
do.
tried that app
Oh
yet?
yeah,
I don't know anybody except for
Oh, it's so
I
good.
tried it.
from
It's
X-Men.
I don't know.
She-
It's
she's-
kinda
But
tricky.
it
She's
is.
come to
I
our
know what
show
it
a
is.
few
It's not
times.
that it's tricky. It's
Yeah.
unintuitive.
Oh, you mean in here?
It's got
Yeah.
35
I thought you meant never
we should
mind.
get started.
Yes,
Flip
I
side,
do
you're
know
good.
somebody
Good.
named Mystique in
It's tricky.
here. Yes.
Yeah,
That
she's
is
come to our
great.
show a
We
few
gotta go in there
times.
together, and I'll show you our venue in there. It's fucking gorgeous. Okay,
Yeah.
let's start this class up. Let's do it. God damn, Kim, you're looking good. Oh, Jesus.
Young boy.
I'm having some trouble with this.
Gather around,
We are
everybody.
supposed to have steps.
No, thank you.
It's time for Joke Club. with your
We're
teacher,
supposed
your
to
esteemed
have
professor,
That
Rodney Ramsey.
What's up,
Yay!
guys? Yeah, welcome back to another episode of Joke Club. All right. Simon Josh, of course. Mellow tones.
Helping out in the booth, keeping it calm for Joke Club tonight.
Yeah. So, just real quick off the top, couple of things. So it's looking as though we now have 3, potentially 4 new hosts for the beta show. All right, along with Crow. You're on mute, buddy. Just to let you know. Along with Crow and Rusty, it's looking like we have Blue hop on the hosting team for the beta show, and as you know, Win Magic's gonna be doing it for a few weeks. Hopefully, Win stays on, which is cool. Yeah. All right. So
Don't worry,
that.
I'm not offended. You didn't ask me.
Oh, you're gonna get your turn right now. Get your turn, Kim.
It's
Don't
wave
worry.
1, Kim. It's wave 1.
You'll get your turn. Don't worry. Yeah. So, this is what I wanted to say. So my daughter told me a street joke in the car this afternoon, which was cute. And I was kind of wondering. I just kept thinking to myself, like, what the hell is the difference between a street joke and like a joke that you guys are writing in the class? And yeah, I think it's just okay. Well, one glaring thing is that street jokes usually the jokes like way at the end, and there's no jokes in between. Which is huge. That's one of the big things that separate it. So beware. Try to tell as many jokes as humanly possible. Also, street jokes aren't personal at all, right? It's always about somebody else, completely disconnected from the person telling the joke. And I think one thing that makes jokes awesome is that they're about you, and it's a personal story. So yeah, I think those
example of a street joke, just in case people don't know exactly what you mean by that.
Oh man, I don't really know many street jokes.
A priest and a rabbi walk into a bar. That's like that kind of stuff. Anything that has like the sort of formula kind of thing. Why the chicken crossed the road. And you can see like all of those have nothing to do with the person telling the joke. To Rodney's point.
Yeah.
Well, it have to do with the street on that one.
Yes.
So it's a street joke. So that's why
It's
it's called
true.
the road.
The horse says
that was a road joke.
It was a road
The
joke.
horse says, "I have AIDS." That's the end of that.
Well, the horse doesn't have to say anything. He's a fucking horse. He's got a long face.
There you go. Yeah.
He says his name is BoJack Horseman.
Yeah. So anything basically you get off the internet, yeah, long form, just a typical street joke. Yeah. So just try to make it about you. And if you can't make it about you, you like have as many. I try to have as many jokes as you can and have it flow naturally. Yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Let's do this. Let's do a little joke club.
3 minutos.
Hey, yeah, all right. So you know what? Do we want to do a hosting kind of a thing? You wanna get maybe Blue up here?
Oh.
Yeah.
Blue, come on up, man. Let's get you to host
Oh,
some
do I
joke
get to
club.
be
Yeah.
introduced? Do I get
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
Let me
Give you the. He's gonna give you the. He's gonna give you the business.
heave-ho?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right,
it's
all
the
right.
first time I'm going to perform with legs. It's kind of stressful.
Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Joke Club. We're your host tonight, Blue.
Good evening, Joke Club. We have a lot of people to go through tonight, and right as always, if you want to go up first, step forward right now. Anybody? Paulie G, I'm looking at you. You haven't been up here in a while. Get up here, my guy.
Hey, chemical. You know what? Let's slow this down. We actually don't have a lot of people tonight.
Should I do a couple bits first?
You know what? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying take your time. Hosting will never get harder than for a class full of comedians, so don't worry about it. So right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you this: take your time, grab the mic stand, get it out of the way here. All right, and yeah, man, if you want to do some crowd work, feel free. And one other note before you get started: try not to move around too much. You got a tendency to do the circles, right? So
I'm gonna be honest. When I get my Quest 3 and I don't have drift, I feel like that problem would be a lot.
Drift?
Yeah,
I apologize. You have
it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's no one's fault but my own. Freaking, do you guys think that
take care of that? You taught me.
I know, but I suck at taking care of it. That's the problem, Kim. That's the problem.
Also, if I may, Ronnie, I think you should give them the same chance that we gave Crow and Rusty, as far as like, got to give them the same shit for like, got to introduce the show, got to introduce
Oh
yourself,
my
all
God.
that. You
Yeah.
know?
Okay. I think we need to do that over. Yeah. So first thing you do,
Okay.
let's just say you're introducing Joke Club. So the first thing you do is you come out on stage. You got to say, welcome to the Unknown Theater. You got to introduce the venue. Then you got to introduce the show. And then you introduce yourself. So I mean, you know what? It doesn't have to be in that. He doesn't have to.
It'll be in
exact
some
order.
kind of order.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't have to be in that order, but you got to do that. So let's start over. Let's do it again.
Okay.
Remember the three things. Always remember the three things. Yourself.
Three
the show,
things.
the venue.
No Fight Club. No Fight Club. Do not talk about Fight Club. Okay.
All right. Here we go again. Here we go again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Joke Club with your host tonight. Woo!
Good evening, everyone. I am Chemically Blue Green, your host. And tonight at the Unknown Theater, we have a whole bunch of comedians for you at Joke Club. The place where you get to go and be a comic yourself. I started here 3 months ago and they already have me hosting. Jeez, have I grown. Thank you to the lovely, lovely owners of this venue. You know, so my job sucks. My job fucking sucks. You know what the benefit of my job is, though? I get fucking 3 to 4 days off a week, and that is like the fucking church choir is like singing like it's hallelujah, but like on steroids. Like, I had nothing tonight, so I'm so glad that I was asked to be a host. Like, I've been playing fucking Spider-Man for the last 37 hours, guys. Like, I don't know what funny is anymore. Okay? Like, can I tell you guys about this, though? Just fucking so I have a captive audience. So Spider-Man 2 on PS5, right? This new game with Peter Parker as Spider-Man and the actually very, very dope Miles Morales. And I love this character. I fucking love Miles Morales because it's different. Like, every single new remake that we see, right? It's the same story, the same characters, the same journey. It's boring. It's boring. You know what's different about Miles Morales? He's not Peter Parker. He's got both his parents in a couple of iterations. Sometimes his dad died. Sometimes his uncle died. You know what? That's interesting. He's up in the air. He's like free-forming. Emmy's here. Fuck yeah. I'm talking about Spider-Man, and also I'm the host. Welcome. Fucking Miles Morales is fucking dope. Why can't every fucking remake be like this? Why can't we get a remake of like fucking, like, I don't know, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where it turned out Wonka actually did kill the kids? You know, like, why can't we get that? Why can't we get a fucking, like, Indiana Jones remake where it turned out Indy actually smoked a fuck ton of crack in his day? Like, but, like, seriously, like, because all these remakes, right? Did you guys ever see the fucking Halloween remake? The fucking, what the hell is that douchebag's name? The guy with the long hair, Rob Zombie. There you go. His name even sounds pretentious. Rob Zombie's Halloween took this story, right, of this killer who just killed for no reason. And like, he was like, oh no, he had a bad childhood. That's why he did all this. That's why he did all this. Motherfucker, I'd be Hitler if all you needed was a bad childhood. I'd be fucking like destroying everything. Like, are you kidding me? He had a bad childhood. Fuck you. Fuck your bad childhood. All right. Well, so last thing I got. So today.
Whoa. You know what, Chemical?
Yeah.
I'm going to say save it between acts. That's what you would do during the show. That was enough time.
You know what?
That's
okay.
good.
Okay, actually, yeah.
Let's start bringing up acts, okay?
All right, who wants to go up first? Pauly G, I'm looking at you.
I got a note for
Yeah,
you.
please do.
I thought you were going with that fucking Spider-Man joke.
Oh,
I
yeah?
thought you were going to just blackify everybody. I thought you were gonna be like, yo, what if we had a black Willy Wonka? And like,
Yo, I never even think of that. Yo,
you're just gonna it was gonna be the niggification of all these
yo.
characters.
So
that sounds like your joke, Rodney. I don't know.
yeah, that's a you joke. That's a you joke because I
Sorry,
can't. I feel like I'm not.
That's right.
I'm not.
I guess you couldn't tell that.
I'm not
yeah.
allowed. I'm not
Yeah,
allowed. I'll make
alright,
all the gay
alright.
jokes you can't. You'll make all the
Yeah.
black jokes I can't. Like
Alright.
it'll work.
Okay. I guess you're right. I don't want to get you in trouble. All right, let's go. Let's go. Bring somebody.
All right,
up.
Pauly G, you up?
Ooh, yeah.
Come up, my guy.
What's up, guys? Alright,
What's up, Polly?
first time back in a while.
All these back.
Florida is so dumb. My God.
How
just-
dumb is it?
Who decided to put the Florida man and alligators in one place? Come on, bro. Seriously. What was going through their mind? They must have been smoking like crazy. Come on, dude. You just don't do that. All right. Like I'll be in class taking a state test, and some stupid kid will be in the back of their classroom making no bake brownies. Dude. Like the teacher doesn't even care. Like, bro, no one can even say gay anymore. Can't take a selfie in class. Teacher will go buck wild, you know. It's just no one even cares anymore. It's just terrible. And don't even get me started on the trucks in Florida. Bro, if the truck is going too slow in Florida, you know, you can just drive under it at that point. It's so high you can just drive under it. You don't even need to beep your horn, dude. It's so dumb. And people who drive those trucks were even dumber, okay? One time I was coming home from soccer practice one time, and this dude with like a truck raised as high as like a 2-story house, no joke, started doing donuts in the middle of the road, and then got hit by a car, and the thing flipped. Like, dude, what was going through their brain? Really? You're gonna do donuts in the middle of a 4-way intersection, like in Florida, by the way. If you did that in like Vermont, you know, someone might get out, might have a little scuffle, you know. But dude, in Florida weather, it's just terrible. You know what I mean? It's like, come on. I got home from soccer. I left for school the other day, wearing a sweater. Got home, wearing a tank top. It's terrible, dude. It's terrible. And you know, I can't even be mad. You know, we people literally voluntarily live in the worst place they could possibly pick. Who's just like, oh yeah, let's just live where alligators just eat people, you know? Let's just have us die, I guess, you know. And the people who live in Florida, they're just so dumb, okay? I don't know if I've stressed that enough. That's like the main subject here. Jeez. I don't even know, bro. It's so dumb. Like, there's this dude at my school. So it was like a family engagement thing. What the engaging was definitely not the parents, definitely not the families. They were all talking about like pork chops and stuff. Dude, that's the only engaging that happens. The only thing that brings Floridians together is food and guns.
What's going on? We got Joe Club.
You can't start a conversation with flowers. You start a conversation with, here's this Glock 17 that I just picked up from the store today. That's how you gotta start it. And if you don't start it like that, you know, they'll demonstrate that Glock 17. It's just terrible. And Florida, drop.
Sort of my
Alright.
Yeah, the return of Pauly G. Yo,
Pauly, it's a
she was
little
crazy.
ironic,
Hey,
but it's
Pooh
also
Too
the home of the
Crazy,
happiest
yo,
place
what's
on
up,
earth.
bruv? Last week, what's up, homie? Yeah, yo, Pauly, I think you're really funny. You know, it's a weird thing because I'm watching you and I'm like, does Pauly need to pick up the pace a little bit? I don't know, because your pace is good and your voice is like really good, you know? And like I listened to your first joke and I'm like, interesting. Like that first joke, like I don't know if everybody here got it, but guess what? We're not in high school. You know what I mean? And that first joke might have killed like with your age group kind of a thing. The truck joke was very funny. Like a lot of that Florida shit was funny. You know what I think? I think what you might, because I thought so much of that was hilarious to me, by the way. I think maybe what you could try to do is try to make it faster, not by like talking faster or like giving more energy, because you are you, and I really, really dig your personality. I think you're just a funny kid. I think maybe if you can make the words more economical, and meaning like if you can take out words that you don't need everywhere, which would just make the joke faster in the writing. You know what I mean? So it means you wouldn't have to speed up, wouldn't have to do anything. You know what I mean? It would just compress it, and you would get to your punchlines faster. I think that's what you need. I think you need to get to your punchlines faster, and I think you can do that by taking words out that you don't. Yeah, so being more efficient with your wording, because your jokes are funny, man. Like, your jokes are hilarious, dude. Like, yeah, Florida people are stupid. Like the whole what was it? Florida people were like, who lives next to alligators? Like, who's so like you're so dumb that they move their neighbors or alligators? That's fucking hilarious, dude. You know what I mean? So I think you gotta reword some stuff. And there's certain points I think that joke specifically could have used another word in between. You know what I mean? So anyways, just keep playing around, man. Like, so funny, dude. I think you're so funny. I'm not gonna ask your age. I don't want to get in trouble. But you're still so fucking young, dude. No, you're still so fucking young. So like, the more you're doing this, are you doing this live yet? Have you found a place to do it in the real world?
So I don't know. There's this place that's it's like the community, like Commons. It's called, because where I live, it's Deltona, so it's Deltona Commons. And I guess there's like a stand-up place there. So I'm probably have to check that out, honestly.
Yeah, you really, really should. Anyways, we'll get you ready, man. Okay, cool. Thanks for coming. Keep coming back.
All right,
Paulie G.
Give it up for Paulie G.
Yeah.
Give it up for Paulie G. So, one of my coworkers asked me, "Oh, how you doing today?" I said I was good. How are you? He's just like, "Same shit, different day." And I'm just like, well, what's kind of wrong with that? I mean, every day you have a different shit. Like, sometimes it's a hard shit. Sometimes it's a soft shit. Sometimes it's just hard to come out. Like, like fucking, like, shits are fucking individual, Like, you can't measure one shit with another. That being said, who wants to come up next?
Wait.
You gotta. You have to
Go
somehow somebody says different shit, different day, all right? And then so like that's the last different shit, different day. You got to say that at some point. Sorry,
different shit, different day.
I was gonna say, I eat KFC. I have different shit, same day.
There's different shit, different day.
Simon,
same shit.
Simon,
day.
do you have multiple pairs of those little shorts? Because I feel like they're probably really stained by now. If you don't. Like, are you okay, buddy?
I have two identical pairs, and I cycle between them.
Only two?
I cycle.
Only two?
I wash them between them.
He wear
I
both
know,
at the same
like-
time.
Okay, I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you to Target.
There's two weird shits, same day. There's like all kinds of different combinations. Yeah, man. Yeah. That's where you got to go with it. That's a funny premise, man. Okay, bring up the next person. That's funny. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, who wants to go up next? We have. Person over there.
You down, Roku? Are you interested, Roku? You interested in getting on stage?
I can give it a try. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Come on up, Roku. Come on up. Roku.
Yeah, it's been like so long. It's been so long. So it's like, yeah, there we go. Just like that one is outstanding over there. So there, that's perfect. So hey, how's it going, everyone? Just like, so I'm Roku. I'm from Canada. So sorry about that. So it's like I have to apologize for everything. So that's what we do. So yeah, so this morning I spent like about an hour with my head stuck to my fridge door. It just like happen once in a while. I guess it's my magnetic personality that like just kicking. It's like it happens sometimes. So just like we never know. So yeah, so I'll go around and just like I say how my day was going. Just like, so sticking to the fridge, it's always good. But after that, I had like to do something. So just like I went out and I was looking for a new job. So I went out and I applied for new places that just opened really close to my place. It's a mirror cleaning company. So yeah, so I can really see myself do that job. That's a nice place. I think it's going great. So yeah, so after that, I just like I went around and I had like a second interview that was at the local club. The just like I say, well, I think they had like a position for me to apply, and oh, I just dropped the mic just like before the joke ends. Just like I dropped the mic even before the punchline. That's good. So yeah, so I went to the club and they say, well, we have a position that you can maybe fill in, but we need to test you out first. So it's like they say, well, sure, no problem. So they brought me up to the second floor and they tossed me out. So I went like face flat out on the dance floor on the on the first floor, and just like broken teeth, broken legs, just like I like was pretty much in pain. And the guy came in at me and say, "Well, sorry, you don't qualify as a bouncer." So just like yeah, so I didn't get the job for that one. So yeah, so after that I was pretty depressed, so and broken leg and everything. So I went to see my chiropractor. Well, that's a funny guy. I really like that guy because well, he's always cracked me up. He's really funny. So so he was there just like trying to fix me up. So he was trying to stretch out my shin and my ankle to bring it back, just like and failing every time. Just like I say, he was telling me he was a professional, but I think he was just pulling my leg. But yeah, that's pretty much what he was doing right there. So after that, well, I got all fixed up, so I decided to go and go around and try to find something else to do because well, I didn't have a job, so I'll just like find some places. And I found the museum was having like a new event, so I said, let's go there. So I went to the museum and I was looking at the chart at the top. They were saying like adult $5, kids $2.50, and I looked at that and say, well, I'll take 2 kids, please. So they escorted me out. So I guess it wasn't that kind of menu. So yeah, I guess it's just like, wasn't that fun. So yeah. Ah, jeez. So yeah, so that's pretty much myself for me.
All right.
Thank you very much, everyone. So have a
Roku's
nice day.
back.
Take care.
Roku's back. No, you know, you're supposed to stay up there and take your lashing like
Yeah,
everybody
just like
else.
mic. It's literally like gravity-less mic drop. There we go.
Mic suspended.
Mic suspended. Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing, man. Like you always tell so many jokes. I can't critique any of them because I can't remember.
That's more like a you problem.
Too high for this shit. Too high for this shit. No, it's just funny, man.
That sounds like
funny,
a you problem.
Polly left, but I wanted Polly to see that because that's kind of your jokes is kind of like what I was kind of talking about. You know, you're very efficient.
The opposite.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're super efficient with everything. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, no, funny stuff. I mean, I'm not really into puns. Like some of your jokes are like crazy punny, and I'm just like not into that just personally. But that's a personal thing, and whatever. The fact that you're doing jokes in another language, I have so much more respect for now. So yeah, really funny stuff, man. Keep coming. I think you're.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. All right, let's keep it.
Yay. Here we go.
Give it up for Roku. Welcome back.
Yay,
Welcome
Roku's
back.
the
Always
best.
glad to
Yay.
see you come back.
Okay. So now you will probably be able to do more jokes, but keep it going. There's a point when you're hosting, man. It's best just keep the axe rolling.
Keep the
You know
axe
what I mean?
rolling.
And you got to feel it out.
So you think like
Good,
3 or
good.
4 like do bits and like in between
You know
just
what?
be like and I'll also like
That's the thing, okay? And
depending
like,
on how
whatever.
many people we have and depending
This is
on
how I do it. This is how I do
Okay.
it. I usually will tell jokes to bring up the room. Like
Okay.
to me, the host's job is to like keep the room at a certain level, right? If you got acts who are going up and they're like just slaughtering, especially on an open mic, like
you
know,
bring them through.
Yeah. You can bring the next one over unless that person slaughtered so big and you know that the next person after that is kind of like a whisperer and you can probably, use with bringing the room down. You're the host, right? The host is,
Yep.
you got to keep that tempo.
Keep that judgment.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And Roku, whatever. So I mean, like you told a joke before, so it's cool, man. Bring them through, but you'll have time. Trust me. We don't have many people
Okay.
here today.
Should I
so,
restart or can I just go from here?
Yeah, go, man. Just bring them
All
up,
right,
man.
all right. Last time on Spider-Man. So yeah, I beat the game within 2 days. And can I just tell you guys, so everybody knows how much I love Miles Morales, right? It's not because he's black. He just so happens to be black. But like, okay, listen. The end of this game, right? MJ and Peter are in the garage. They're having a moment. Like, Peter's phone's going off. He's just like, oh. Miles swings up and it's just like, hey, yo, you ready? And Peter gives him this look. And Miles is like, yo, I got this. I got all this. And like, this scene probably would have made me cry, but Miles was like a floating head. Like, his body was invisible.
Nice.
And like, I saw this on YouTube. That's not supposed to happen. Fucking this great moment of like passing the torch was ruined because of a glitch.
Well, you have to stay ahead.
Roku, everybody, Roku. All right. So who's on
Wait,
deck?
I gotta
Kim?
fix for that. I gotta fix for that. If
Yep.
you have to mention, if you mention that it was a glitch before, then the joke will be funny. You hid that information, and it fucked your joke up a bit.
Damn.
So,
Okay, gotta mention it's a glitch first.
Mention it's
Okay.
the glitch. Yeah, and then you talk about this beautiful scene that's just ahead. It's fucking funny. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
That
go.
works. That works.
Yeah.
So who wants to go next? Kim. Kim.
Well, did you want to?
Oh no, if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot. I'm
Okay.
just
My
not-
grandma, everybody.
The sexiest grandma ever.
Control yourself, Rodney.
I can't. You're verbal.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Goodness.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop.
I'm,
always
I'm
like that about the
feeling a
original
little
series.
sisterly over here towards you, Kim. I mean,
Well, no, see, you can't. That can't be because evidently you're Blue's mother now, so that makes me your your mom.
I was adopted.
Oh, okay, fine.
I
That
work
works.
in the.
That works. I like. Oh,
Yeah,
Take
I was
'em.
adopted.
hey,
So.
purple flowers. They match me.
Hey, why don't we have tables? How come we're in improv mode here? Sorry. Just realized
So
this
people can go out on the stage in case we didn't have them shot by the umbrella.
Okay. Cool.
It's open stage rules.
How come there's
For
no
the
tables
class.
and stuff? Anyways, it doesn't matter. I don't care. Whatever. Let's go. Yeah.
No, and it's open.
Okay. Got you. Sorry, Kim. Way to fuck up your momentum, huh? Sorry. What the hell?
What?
There we go.
I think it's good
Tables.
table.
Thanks.
I was standing there.
So, I've got a cat and a dog,
Wow.
and yes, I love them both so much.
Yay.
Does anybody else talk to your cat and dog like they're humans?
Yes.
People say, Lynn, you're not raising your hand. Oh, okay. How about your
yeah,
spiders?
Absolutely,
Do you,
I
do you talk to your spiders like they're humans?
Those two, and yeah, every creatures will.
Okay, fair enough. But people say that animals don't understand words, but that is not true. Both my cat and my dog will sit and shake for treats. Only for treats, but they will sit and shake for treats. And they know, let's see, no, and outside, and treat, of course. I used to make fun of my ex-mother-in-law, my son's mom, because we would be out working in the field and stuff, and she'd be sitting on the porch, and she'd be just talking away to the dogs. And I thought, wow, that lady is nuts. And she had recently had a hysterectomy, so I thought for real that they must have done something to damage her brain while she was under.
They went too far.
I had a hysterectomy, 4 months ago? We had somebody come over to look at something that Bill wants to have done in the sunroom, and the dog was trying to come in through the doggy door, and he would have kept trying. So I just went outside and sat with him, and I'm just talking away to him. It's been 2 years since you came home with us. What do you think? Do you like the yard? yeah, you started to learn to say, to let the neighbor Joe, work in his yard and I'm just talking away. And I just realized I've turned into my ex-mother-in-law.
Yes, Kim.
Sucks. I know it sucks.
Oh, it did not suck, actually. No, man. Yo, you got some major laughs when you started talking about that woman with brain damage, talking to her pets. That was awesome. Yeah. Did that story you pulled out of your ass, or did you prepare that?
Well, no, kind of both. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's great. I mean, dude, when I'm writing jokes, my first iteration of jokes are the worst. Like, are you kidding me? Like, my first drafts of jokes are very bad. I have to go through a lot of really terrible things before I find anything that's funny. So yeah, when you find like everybody's laughing, and it's not an easy class to make people laugh anymore. These are all people who've been watching a lot of comedy, right?
Yeah.
So don't expect you got laughed out of them. Don't expect to get laughs out of these fucking hardened, apathetic bastards at this point.
Kim,
You're all jaded now.
Jaded. Only like a few months, and you
I had a
already
hysterectomy
cold.
when I was 23, so what the fuck happened to me? It's been a hell of a long time.
Anyways, all that to say, I think that it's a funny angle. And having brain damage is the only reason why you talk to animals is funny, and keep going with that.
That's why I talk to animals.
What about you, Emmy?
No, not yet.
You know what? Maybe like the brain damage is what gives people the special powers to talk to animals. Maybe the animals are talking back. There's a very magical place you're going there.
Are you guys seeing the lines on the stage? Are you seeing the lines?
Yeah.
I kind of erased them.
Somebody had a pen and they were writing with it, no?
Yeah, I kind of erased them
Someone
now.
with a pen right there.
Yeah, catch it when you're on the beta show.
Okay, is that going to reset it because it looks ugly? So deal with it.
You've been gone for a while.
Hi, Dale.
Cam, what's going on, dude?
Yeah, all right. Hey,
Sorry. No, you got to fix the
it's
footage.
starting over. I have to do it again?
total reset. Welcome, everybody.
Oh, no. Starting all over.
Boom. And
All
boom.
right. Okay,
And
man.
boom.
Hey, Blue, why don't you come bring up the next act, please?
Okie Kim, everybody.
Yeah.
So, who wants to go next? Who's on the chopping block? Step right up.
Crow. I see Crow.
Crow?
Okay.
Where's Crow?
Okay.
Crow is on the
Crow?
stage
Okay.
already.
No, I was just putting the steps. I really don't have anything.
Who?
Okay.
Anyone?
Yeah, step right up if you want to come up.
Yeah, I see.
Texas Chaos, do you want to come up?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I'll come up if no one else is going.
Simon, come on up. Come on up.
All right.
Dale is
All right, let's give myself a little intro music.
Simon Josh, everybody.
Oh no, I didn't reset my own stage.
Well, you
Oh.
can train on it.
Roku, my man. It's so good to see Roku here. I need to have some French people in the house. I don't know if you guys know, but like where we're from, we got like language politics and people try to force people to learn French. And it's a shame because they shouldn't force people to learn French because people should want to learn French because there are a lot of people in our city, in our province, and around the world that you may want to have sex with. And being able to speak to people is a really good entry point for an entry point, if you know what I mean. Like, instead of being bitter about it and thinking, fuck the French, we should be thinking, I could fuck the French. Anyway, I am a little bit about me. I'm quite wealthy, quite rich, specifically in GTA Online. It's the only place where you seem to be able to amass any kind of money, and it's the only kind of wealth you can amass that makes you less attractive to women. In fact, if you're bad with money in the physical world and you're really good with money in video games, it's the perfect lethal combination. So I keep those facts hidden from anybody I'm with. I'm not very good at being a single person. I never want to be single. I'm really not good at hitting on women. When I was single, I used to hit on pregnant women, not too often, but when I did, I would say, "Hey, babies." If I played my card, so later on, I'd say, "Who are your daddies?"
Oh my god.
they're not the same.
The answer is usually something like. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. That's all I'm gonna do.
Go, Simon.
I hate you for those two last jokes.
That was beautiful.
Can they hear
Don't lie to him.
They're
Don't
not
tell
here.
him
Can they
fibs.
hear them?
Yeah, man, you've been working. I like the stuff. I like the
I
stuff.
think I clicked.
Well, I gotta open for Rodney in 2 days or 3 days in the physical world, and that's gonna be terrifying because I'm gonna have to see
Go,
faces in
Simon.
good
Yeah,
crowd.
it's gonna be for a college crowd
Simon.
at noon. It's gonna be so bad in an open space with natural day lighting, natural outdoor lighting. It's the worst thing you can possibly do, and he agreed to it. I can't wait to see you fail. Go.
Oh my god.
Hey, you have to
Don't
follow
look
me,
up in
man.
the
Good luck with
sky.
that.
Don't
We're
look
all
up
gonna
in the
fail. It's gonna
sky.
be pretty bad.
Oh, want to hear the
Good
joke
luck,
I'm gonna
man.
say before I bring you on stage? Actually, no, maybe I shouldn't tell you.
No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. It'll be fun.
No, because I'm
Watch
not bringing you on
this.
stage. But you know, my last joke. Never
What?
mind.
No, don't. I only want to know. I want to know.
Better post it on YouTube. Simon Josh, everybody. Simon Josh.
Yay.
Okay, so can I just say one thing? Why do we reset the stage every single time if we just move it out of the way?
Well, you
I've
should
been
move it
wa-
out of the way every time because you're the host.
How about we just hey, I mean, can we work on that? Can we just work on just getting the mic here and fuck the stand?
You can fuck the stand if you want.
You can fuck with
I mean,
Yeah,
I
no,
would
it's
fuck the stand,
entertainment.
but I'm actually
It's entertainment,
asexual,
that's
so
good.
that'd be complicated. That'd be really complicated, guys. How did that even work? Where would it
I'll post a video later on YouTube.
Okay, thank you.
I
Win Magic
think there's
being
multiple already,
the best
yeah.
Vera mom. Win Magic
I got a folder for
always
you. I got a zip
Fucking
file.
There's the
Okay,
next video.
she
of how
speaks
to
the
remove
truth.
it as
It would
well.
look something like this.
No, Kim, don't do this. Not
Kim.
tonight. Not with that color. Get off the stage.
Yeah, don't worry. There's also a video on how to remove it after.
Damn,
though.
Kim.
Don't worry about that.
You asked how it would look.
smart ass Kim.
Come on.
Smart ass
Kim,
Kim.
do
Yes,
not
fucking
give
okay.
nerds material for their
Thank you,
spankings.
Texas. I appreciate it. Why can't you
Dude,
be
His name should be
um,
Texas Order. Look at this guy.
Yeah, look at this dude. My guy's straight out of Houston, looking fresh as fuck, rolling up here. You sure you don't want to get up here, my guy? Are you sure?
I can't tell.
Okay,
if he's
okay.
getting
I don't
know
want
who
to
he looks
pressure
like?
you.
You know who he looks like? You guys remember the grab him by the pussy meme? You guys remember that? So I grabbed
He
him
looks
by
like the
pussy.
guy in the
You ever see that?
background, yeah.
Yeah.
Videos. Nobody remembers those. Okay, forget
I
it.
do,
Forget it.
I do.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, I've
All
seen a
right.
couple flicks.
Yeah.
that pertain
Hey,
to some
Dale
of the
3, do you want to? Hey,
topics
Mr.
expressed.
Lebowski, do you want to
I
come
think
up here?
He's going up tonight.
I'm trying
later.
to
Yeah,
think
that's
of
too
which one I
beta.
want to squander here at Joke Club.
Yeah, come on, Dale 3, everybody, Dale 3, let's go.
Squander.
Ah,
Squander.
Wait, no
Squander.
music for him? Come on.
Oh, so we'll give me a jazzy number.
69.
Oh, I have to put on sound.
Yo ho ho. I'm Dale.
Yay!
Okay. Well, this one isn't so much a bit as much as it is something that happened recently in the basement. And it's caused a lot of controversy, uproar between two sides. Oh, Win Magic. I forgot she was there for it. Okay. So don't spoil anything for anyone. Just let it
Not
happen.
saying a word. I will
Yeah,
let it
I've already
flow.
had list. We know you have an opinion, but hold it. Keep it to yourself. This is everybody. Okay, anyway. So everyone's familiar with Pavlovian responses and everything else like that, right? So when you rang the bell, a dog would salivate, etc., so forth. Suppose there was a perfume a woman could wear that would instantly create a man's mouth to water. It sounds like I got some of y'all single ladies' attention because I've got a new idea based on some, I guess. Anyway, Frances was complaining about her co-worker who was bragging about some guy saying her vagina smelled like barbecue sauce. Hang with me here. This goes somewhere. so she's in there and she's complaining about a coworker talking about her mesquite smelling protein pocket.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ew, it's even getting gross for me. Okay, I'll back it off. I was trying to get a little bit more wind magic, but
No more.
that doesn't work for me. That shit's gross. I'm not a shock at all. Anyway. So I'm like, no, hang on, because I don't know if I'd be that upset. Now, there are some smells we know naturally is a no-go. You know, if there is a comparable smell to a genital, it's probably wouldn't want to put your mouth on it. But dare I say, if I was going south and listen, you know when you're driving in your car and the windows are down and you smell somebody grilling, you slow down, they're grilling.
Oh my god.
That's the same thing. Your mouth starts watering. So I was saying, if someone's south side smelled a little southern fried, that's not a red flag from me, because it's, you need certain tools to do a certain job, and you need certain tools to work a certain way. If you wanted my fat ass my mouth to water, if there was some kind of spray perfume, that smelled like barbecue sauce. Anyway, I'm asking for $50 million for an investment in my new perfume line. I'm partnering up with Casey Masterpiece. Anyway, that's just something I wanted to tote around.
All right.
I have a name for it.
No, you can't leave.
Yeah.
Oh,
Southwest.
that's right. It's the Joe Club. Okay, I'm glad I squandered this one.
I'm just gonna ask.
Yeah.
Did you refer to a vagina as a protein pocket?
Protein pouch.
Protein
Pocket. Protein pouch.
Pocket was good. Pocket was good. I like pocket.
I like protein pocket.
Yeah.
Pocket's funnier.
Protein
Barbecue
pocket.
sauce.
Yeah, it's more of a
Meat.
Sounds like more of an alliteration almost.
Brisket.
Pocket.
Open up the
So-
leg to filet
So
mignon.
the
That
whole
pussy.
thing was you want pussies to smell like barbecue sauce. That's the
Basically, I was just trying to point out to my friend that she was saying, ew, it would be so nasty if some guy said my snatch smelled like barbecue sauce. And I was like, not for a guy.
okay. So wait. Okay. So this all came from some random woman being like, I don't want my coochie smelling like barbecue sauce.
No, she was bragging. She was bragging to another
bragging.
coworker
Okay?
that her boyfriend said that her south side smelled a little,
like barbecue sauce.
like barbecue sauce.
Why
And
didn't you
then
open
to
with
which
that?
my
Do you
friend
understand?
overheard.
He
You
did.
understand? You
He
did?
did. Yeah.
How did I not catch that? What the fuck? You did? You said you mentioned
He
that off
did.
the top? I didn't hear
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, that makes the whole thing make way more sense now. I was like, why is this guy talking about? Anyways, okay. All right. Cool. No. That's fucking weird. I will say this. Dude, burping during sets is fucking
I
gross,
know.
bro.
I know.
So gross. I'm cool with so much. I'm cool with so much
That's
shit. But man, that shit turns me off so
I watched your
That-
avatar body just crumple.
Dude,
Like,
That snuck out.
I hear you belch. I didn't even
Yeah, I don't
fucking
know why.
notice.
My friend
Twice.
Andy Dufresne came to
And
Shawshank.
it
He
was
snuck out.
juicy. It was
He's-
so juicy.
but it was
There was no
mid-sentence. It was
warning.
like slipped in there, like
I
a
could
comma.
There was
I
no
could
warning
almost-
light. I tried to
You could
play it
almost
off.
smell the pussy barbecue sauce in your breath.
I'm just saying.
Shit.
I'm just saying, if
so
you're
gross.
willing to chance a UTI, I'm willing to try
Oh.
barbecue sauce.
You're filthy. Okay.
I was a little windy.
With that information off the top, you're a funny guy because you're always so fucking high when you come here, and you're actually really, really funny. Sometimes I can't always, and I'm fucking good with following shit. I can't always follow you sometimes, and that's not my fault. It's you. So
Hey.
smoke one less joint. Write your jokes down in point form, just so you can get to the funnier things faster. And
I
then,
got some crowd work and stuff coming for the beta show. That's why I was like, I have this one that I could kick around and squander.
Okay, but here's a tip. Here's a tip, man. Like, always have something because most crowds will respond to crowd work, but not all of them. And you don't want to be like, I'm doing crowd work tonight for like 5-10 minutes, and then nobody laughs, and you're like, and I didn't prepare any jokes. So you got to ask the crowd of people what they do for a living. I've been there, man. It's hell. So yeah, okay, cool. Keep it going.
Fair.
All right,
Love it.
Dale.
Hey.
All right.
Dale,
Burpee Burgerson.
when you talk about going down south, if you say smell that, talk about smoking.
I was gonna say if whenever you're talking about the barbecue sauce, if you could have made a pulled pork joke.
Or a grilled fish joke.
Yeah.
Oh my land.
Like going southwest.
Southern, I don't know. The South has to be in it. Without being, I don't know. But I'm just saying, it wouldn't be a turn off for a guy if it smelled like barbecue sauce.
If it's probably the right kind of barbecue sauce, I'll back that.
Fucking love meat.
I
Meat
kinda
is
like-
so good.
I kind of like pussy smelling like pussy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't need it smelling.
True.
I don't need it smelling like ribs.
The biggest thing was it should never smell comparable to anything else.
Yeah, you don't want to accidentally start eating, like actually eating pussy, because that will happen
Right.
if you're hungry enough and you're drunk.
Cannibalistic shit. Like,
Bites out of
damn.
this shit. Like,
That is a
All
risk.
right,
That is a
y'all,
risk.
come on.
That's a
Yo,
good point,
you're
Joe.
not
You got to
supposed
think
you're
about
not
that.
supposed to bite the clit, guys. Like,
Yeah.
shouldn't
Ah,
like
you
that.
said the C word.
Eating pussy is not a literal thing. You're actually just licking it.
Yeah, I'm
You know what I
sorry.
mean?
I'm
Then
sorry,
afterwards, Instead
Kim.
of her making
Fuck.
you a sandwich, you make her make you a plate of ribs.
What about it?
Dude.
All right, is that Joe Club? Anybody else want to have a shot on stage? Is that everybody?
Anyone else? Anyone else?
No, all right.
Off
Let's
my
take
headset in between.
let's
Hey,
take
Eddie.
five
I wanted
and
to talk.
Hey, what's
Cut
up?
out a middleman and
to
let's put a good barbecue
Simon,
sauce
Hey,
on
what's
there.
up, Eddie?
You're doing
Rodney,
your comedy
and Blue,
thing, that's
just
cool.
really quick for a minute.
yeah, see you
Hey, do you want to try
backstage.
getting
All
up
right.
on stage before
So
we
long,
end
everybody.
this?
No, I'm good.
Thank you for coming, everybody.
I'm just
That
watching.
was Joe Club.
Great class, guys.
Great class.
Yeah, this is the class.
What's
The show
so
goes
Ryan,
on
what's going
later.
on?
Oh, okay. What
I-
time does the show come on?
So,
Uh,
what you just watched is
I think
Joe
it's
Club.
9.
This is preparation in case you wanted to be on the beta show. It's our open mic. Here you can learn how to be
Yeah,
a comedian.
9,
Rodney
Eastern
Ramsey
time.
has over 20
Okay.
years of experience doing